What is going on, everyone? Shino775 here, and I'm bringing you another great episode of the Saints Row the Third Let's Play. Now, in the last episode, we ended up doing a few missions with Piers, and he really did not want to shut the hell up. But we're going to go and start off another little mission right now. I kind of already know what this one is going to be starting up at, so I'm just going to go and start up that little instance to go and start it up, and we're all set. Alrighty. I don't know why he always wiggles his car, but he always seems to go and do that. But anywho, this whole little mission just takes.
Best thing is, owning it gives us a
we just have to go and take over the city with little, like buying properties and buying like buildings and things like that. So it's nothing like too much, but since I'm in here already, I'm just going to go and upgrade this while I'm here.
But we're going to need Steelport on our side too. Drive around and see if we got any fans here.
Alrighty, so I need to go and upgrade one of my weapons anyways. Oh, I'm going to take this one then. I don't want to take that. Alright, take the other one over here. There we are. Alright, so yeah, basically like I was saying, the solo mission just has us going and getting stuff in the city, like buying properties and buying stores and finding collectibles. Again, one of those kind of tutorial things we're doing. So nothing too, too big or, too worrisome.
Pierce,
I would say.
do I even want to know?
And yeah.
A little hobby of mine.
Okay, you can stop there.
I don't mean it like that. They're collectible. You're supposed to try and find them all.
I think I'll pass on that suggestion. Let's go. Any other deeds in there?
An apartment building.
So what? We already have a place.
Brick and mortar, baby. Real estate is cheap.
If it works, that's more for us.
Now the good thing about this is you'll still be able to take over the city, and the properties are really cheap since, of course it's something you have to do in the mission, so they can't really leave it, to be too big. But yeah, later on, like there's going to be more and more properties that are really expensive. But once you start earning a lot more money because you've taken over so much of the city, it's not really going to matter as much. But yeah, pretty much just introducing us to all these gang operations and all these little like tutorial stuff, like I said, because they basically make you think. Well, they basically think that you're just some a new person playing this game. You don't know much of how Saints Row the Third has changed from what it used to be. Yada yada yada. So let's see here. Gonna aim it towards that center person, and boom, there we are.
Yeah, up to the north.
And there we are. Alright. So pretty much this octopus launcher has been freaking really useful to me. Considering that it is a DLC kind of weapon, but like I'm not gonna try to use too many of the DLC stuff because just mainly due to the fact that it is DLC only kind of thing. And alright, there we are. And they are a bit overpowered at times. So let's see here. Move it over here, move over there.
So we got boys protecting. Any place the Saints own should be able to take the heat off you.
Right.
Protection is definitely a good thing.
Ah, sweet. Got rigged up already. Awesome. So yeah, pretty much, like I said, they're just introducing us to a lot of the in-game mechanics that they changed up. So nothing too big, nothing too difficult to get used to. But we'll try to get these as quickly done as possible, so that way we can actually get some good gameplay and some good, missions and whatnot. But
I've got to defend the Saints.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do a lot of the little tiny stuff off camera, like upgrading weapons, upgrading character traits, changing character skins and all that, things like that. So I'm going to try to do that. Maybe some of the activities like gang operations and some store stuff, off. So, that way it doesn't take up too much of the main time on there. So now we just wait for the mission to just go and end it. And let's see here. Okay, there it goes. Just had to wait for the prompt to kind of go into the computer, or well, not the computer, but just basically in the game, just how it's it's ending. And there's another one down. So now, of course, we got this owned, gives us a discount, yada yada yada.
Don't these people see me coming?
You guys already know what's going on with this. It's been done so many times before in another kind of instance, so Yeah, let's see here. Tank Mayhem. Ooh, that one's gonna actually be a fun one right there. But let's go collect our money. Let me check out what we got for upgrades real quick while we're at it. Health regen, definitely need that. The amount of times that I'm like getting stuck in, you know, situations where I'm not really able. Ooh, that's gonna be coming in handy also. I'll go and do that later. Let's start up another instance of Tank Mayhem and get that going. Alrighty.
It's sure.
You feel like blowing shit up?
Go on, I'm all ears.
Found the route the Morningstar uses to deliver their goods buried in the syndicate files.
You're saying we drop a few pipe bombs under them?
Fuck that. I'm saying we use a tank.
This may be the best idea you've ever had.
Alright, so the thing I like about Tank Mayhem is it's just like your typical Mayhem that you've seen, you know, in Saints Row 1 and 2. But you get to use a tank. So pretty much just roaming the streets around, destroying a bunch of cars, destroying, you know, helicopters and gang members and a whole mess of stuff. So it's really fun, and I mean, it's pretty much just do whatever the fuck you want with the tank. And hey, there you go, you know? And pretty much the same thing goes. You can keep destroying fences or what have you, but it's really easy to go and get this one finished. I mean, you don't really even have to try. I mean, you can honestly take so long with this one. They give you like 2.5 minutes, but really you only need like maybe the 1.5, if that. I mean, that's like if you're just taking your sweet time. Look at that. I've only spent like 30 seconds and I'm already beat the whole thing. But I'm gonna have a bit more fun here. You know, just gonna enjoy myself a bit. And like I said, you know, they send all these people from the gangs and they send helicopters after you, and none of that really matters. But you know, it's just something really simple to do, really fun. And personally, I've just gotten like tanks, like just, you know, in the regular free mode sandbox kind of thing, and just done mayhems like that, not even doing it for an activity. And it's still fun as hell, especially on co-op, because they offer you like a laser gun or a machine gun, and you could still have tons of fun with that. And like I said, that's what I really enjoyed about this game, was they gave so much like more liberties on doing stuff like that. Alright, so now we can go and continue on. I've still got a shit ton of cops on me. Like, you'd think they would go and lower that down, but I guess not. Let's see. Oh, and Professor Genki. Professor Genki is another great instance. It's more like just like a regular arena deathmatch kind of thing, where you just go through different stages of arena, kill enemies, do, you know, little tricks here and there. Another little fun thing they added in here. I'll probably go and get to that right now. Don't have any money on here yet, so let's see. Do I have I don't have enough money for an upgrade yet, or at least I don't think so. Let me see if I have enough for the for my two whatchamacallit, my two guns. Let's see here. Where was it? No, I know I had it somewhere. I just don't remember. Maybe, oh, there it is. Okay, so I need just like 3 grand more. That's not too bad. So let me go and call in the Genki mission. We'll get that going on there. And there it goes. Alright. And now we wait for the
You ready to be a star?
Thought we already were.
Oh, not like this. You've been personally selected for a spot on a game show here in town.
Game show? You're not trying to auction me off on some dating thing, are you?
Trust me, you'll love this shit. Meet me and I'll show you.
You better be right.
Trust me, Pierce is right about this one. If it involves senseless killing, you'll be there. And now once we get it all started up.
Hello, Steelport, and welcome to Professor Genki's Super Ethical Reality Climax.
Time to see how the game is played.
Fight your way through Professor Genki's Super Sparkle Lab for fun and profit.
Now, with every man, woman, and tiger shot, your prize money goes up. But look out, no one likes it when you shoot a panda.
Unethical.
Once you've collected enough money, the door to the lab opens up and you're free to go.
But if you think it's that easy, you've never seen Genki before.
Oh, and one more thing. On this show, no one gets to take a break. If you want to stay in the fight, be sure to shoot the first aid target.
Good luck. It's murder time, fun time.
So basically, this is just an interpretation of like crazy, you know, Japanese, Asian game shows. And this one is no like difference into what it is. But basically, all you really have to do is just shoot, you know, these boards, shoot the people around. Headshots are usually, you know, always the given, gives you more points.
Those freakishly huge hunters, they can win a hefty pile of cash.
And okay, that's not enough. Go on, cannot shoot that. Let's see here, what's it?
But
And of course, combos get you more points and whatnot. But let's see here, nothing there. I thought there was something there, but I guess not.
Today,
Okay, I
we'll
gotta
be
wait with
watching
it.
the leader of this Saints, the world-famous Stillwater Street Gang.
As many times as this former
Oh,
game
come
player
on.
has been shot,
I had that
blown
one.
up, run over, and generally put through hell, this competition probably seems pretty routine.
Routine maybe, but lucrative. You are going to make Professor Genki-sized dollars driving
and
hose around, that's for
let's see
sure.
here.
Cha-ching.
And let's see. Any more traps?
Apparently, our
Okay.
contestant is quite the hero back in Stillwater.
see,
Have you
there
ever
it
been to
is.
Stillwater, Bobby?
I did, and it wasn't a good trip.
All
My
right.
car
Ooh,
got
that was a
covered in
close one right there.
sewage by a passing
They go in-
septic truck.
Oh, and I totally forgot they actually mentioned that.
The driver.
I didn't do a damn thing. I just wish I hadn't rented a convertible.
Wait, you were in the car when this happened?
Back to the action. Our contestant is doing really well.
Cash in pocket!
All right.
Every shot seems to hit something
So
today.
yeah, I kind of forgot that they actually go and mention like things that happen, you know, in other games. Like they just mentioned the Toxic Avenger, or what it was it? I totally forgot what they called it in this one. But they just mentioned like one of those activities on here.
It's been a long time
And
since Professor Genki has seen
I always
the
like that they
caliber of
go
shooting.
back to, you know, some of their old stuff. You know, it's always nice that they at least, you know, tie shit up with that. Because a lot of games, they tend to like just ignore the fact that that's happened or something.
Every contestant
There
on
you are.
Professor Genki should perform
Now-
as well.
Wish we had instant
we are.
replay on that.
And just jump over. I don't really care much about it. I just want to get this one over with.
Winner.
But yeah, there's a few little activities here that they've added in that were really fun, and then there's of course the older ones that are kind of more tedious, but you know they have to go and tie in some of the old school stuff with the new school stuff, just to kind of add a bit of variety, which is always kind of fun. I mean, it's never that big of a deal with me on those. So of course we got more Professor Genki stuff. Finally got Pierce as a homie on that, which I really don't care. So that pretty much ends that little instance of like activities stuff. I think now they're actually going to give us like a story-based mission, not just all this activity bullshit. Let's see. Yes, something like that. I think this is just a cutscene. I'm not too sure, but we're going to start it up real quick. We've got a bit of time. And oop.
I'm surprised the Syndicate is still standing after all this shit we've thrown at them.
I don't see a reason to stop.
Not saying we should.
All right. Then see you at the Broken Shillelagh.
It's mine now!
Okay, yeah, this is going to just... Oh, hello. That was a weird kind of glitch. But, yeah, this is just going to be a cutscene. They tend to do this every little story arc or so. Just kind of end things off a bit. Basically, like, anytime you get called into, like, the Broken Shillelagh, it's usually a cutscene. And it's usually just, you know, a quick little cutscene and then that ends it. Just a story-based thing. But, yeah, it, like I said, it's just kind of a story... like a storyboard kind of thing they tend to do on here. So we're gonna go and get back in here and boop.
This doesn't seem like your kind of place, Pierce.
What's the hate? The beer is cheap, and I'm the best looking motherfucker in here.
Look, you may think it's time to kick back, but I'm done toying with these bastards. I want Loren, and I want him now. So where is he?
No idea. But 10K says he's hiding out in that big ass skyscraper.
Nah, Loren's a tactician. He's not gonna hole up in a building that screams, I'm a criminal mastermind. I need something concrete.
To hit up Powder.
I don't have time for a stripper.
No, Powder's a designer gun store downtown. I saw some of Loren's thugs talking to the owner. There's gotta be something there.
All right, let's go shopping.
Alright, so there you go. And let's see here. Just seeing if there's any other little things they called me up about. I gotta get the sports car. Like, I keep seeing that one drive around, but I can never get it. But I really want to go and get this one. Just because I really like the way you can customize this one. So I'm going to go and stop it here. And, oh, hello. I did not expect that one. There we are. So yeah, like I said, that was just, you know, something to end the story arc on. I'm going to go and get this one saved real quick. Luckily, we're not too far away from our HQ kind of thing. Ooh, there's a gang activity right there. I can go and get that one. Or gang operation. I keep wanting to say gang activity, but, you know, you guys know what I mean when I say stuff like that. I think there's also a collectible over here, but I'm not too sure. Alright, let's see here. Yep, looks like there is, so gonna go and...
I've got to defend the Saints.
There we are. There we are, go on. Okay, there we go. Alright, and... There we go there. Alright, I'm gonna go and try to go and do this. Alright. Gotta do this. Alright. So that way I can at least have a bit of cover while this motherfucker tries to shoot me. Alright, and we can just go and kill these people. Alright. So, gonna reload real quick. Oops, if I can just run away for a little bit. Alright. Now. Reload, reload. Ah, shit. I got a sniper on me. Alright, and... Oh, crap. The fucking gang... Alright, I forgot. They tend to do that a lot, where if you leave the flashpoint for, like, just a little bit, they'll completely end it on you. Which I hate. Because, I mean, you'll barely be, like, a few feet away, and they'll just completely end it. And, yeah, that's just something I really hate that they did in this game. But it happens, so I'll just get back to that, that gang operation or something later on. It's no big deal. But for now, I'm going to go and store this car. Oh, there's another sports car, but I'm going to store this one real quick.
I can take another one.
And then we'll continue on to another mission or activity or something. I'll see what there is on the map. And then, yeah. Ooh, how much is this? Actually, let me see. I still don't have enough cash? What the hell, man? Alright, well, at least I have enough, well, almost enough for the dual pistols. So we'll just go and do that later. But for now, I'm going to try to get in here. Oop, there it goes. And in here. And, oop, hello. Okay. Oh, they're actually following me down here. Oh, wow, that was actually really good. I was actually able to get that in the garage as soon as I was about to go and blow up. But luckily it did not blow up, so we're still good on there. Actually, you know what? Since we're actually in our crib and whatnot, I'm just going to go and end the episode here. Going to go and continue on to another mission in the next episode. Maybe a few more activities, whatnot, just to kind of add a bit of variety. But kind of wanted to get all those little activity missions out of the way, just so we can actually have some decent story-based missions in these few episodes. So, going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching. And until the next one, guys, I'll see you later. Alright, peace.